to a bonus video here on Twitch and YouTube where the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987 decides to do a few minutes of stand-up. It's something that I've done since 2010, but I haven't actually been on stage or really done a set since 2019, but I figured, you know what, I'll throw a little bit of my jokes out there and see how this goes in the digital environment. So, welcome to the first episode of A Blind Man and a Webcam. Hope you guys enjoy this, and if so, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With the housekeeping items out of the way, let's see if I'm funny. Hi everyone, my name is Justin Miller, and I know what you're thinking. My name is not unique at all, but I do have the best common last name you can have. After all, I can relate my life to every brand of Miller beer. When I was a kid, I was Miller Lite. When I'm telling the truth, I'm Miller Genuine. When I'm relaxing, I'm Miller Chill. If I ever go into the Army, I'll be Miller Draft. And, because it's legal, if I decide to start smoking weed again, I'll be living the Miller High Life. Finally, when a girl brings me home, it's not just a good time, it's Miller time. Any takers? Oh, I know, that never works. Now, if you can't tell by how my eyes are moving from side to side, I am legally blind. So, people like to ask me a lot of questions, like, if you can't see, does that mean you can't cry? No, but I can make you cry. Or, I always get asked, what are you looking at? Honestly, I wish I knew. Whenever someone comes to pick me up, and I don't know what their car looks like, I have to get up really close to see who's driving. Apparently, this can freak someone out. So if it happens to you, I just want you to know, I'm not trying to carjack you, I'm just trying to find my ride home. Now, I'm also a very proud father of a son who's now 10 years old, and if you don't think that he knows how to take advantage of the fact that his dad can't see, well, you don't know my son. He goes out of his way to make blind jokes. I remember when he was younger, he used to say to his teacher that I had no eyes. That made parent-teacher interviews very awkward. Of course, I'd show up wearing sunglasses just to kind of keep the illusion going. And honestly, though, my kid is fantastic. He's actually very understanding, but he does see the humor in it, which is something that I don't. And parents, parenting when you're legally blind is very interesting. I know when my son was little, we used to play games together, and I'd always lose, until we started playing I Spy. I spy with my little eye something that is blurry. It might be gray or black. I'm not sure. Now, a friend of mine told me that I looked like a serial killer. So you know what? I decided to go with it. Justin Serial Killer Miller had a pretty nice ring to it. And I joined a dating site with that screen name. And believe it or not, I went on a date. Everything was going really well until the girl asked me if I was an actual serial killer. I said, no. Are you fucking stupid? First, if I killed someone, I'd leave so much evidence behind that the cops would catch me right away. Second, I'd have to figure out how to actually, once I kill her, I'd actually have to figure out how I'm going to dispose of the body. And then, once I've got the hole dug up, I'd have her buried and everything, be all ready to go, and then realize, oh shit, how the fuck am I going to get home? And growing up, sports was kind of strange. My parents used to say, he can't play hockey or baseball because they're too dangerous. I know. Let's put him in a sport where he can get punched in the face on a regular basis. I'm also a competitive axe thrower. And because of me, we do throw one person at a time. And being someone with a disability, I know I was bullied a lot growing up. But I received some great advice. A teacher of mine once told me, Justin, if someone bullies you, just kill them with kindness. So I decided to put that theory into practice one day and gave the bully that was picking on me a peanut butter and jam sandwich. I found out later this kid was allergic to peanut butter. Now, this is just going to be a short set, so I'd like to end this on a story I read that I think ties in with me very well. So, I read an article that says if a man stares at women's breasts for 15 minutes a day, it's equal to 30 minutes of exercise for his heart. So, ladies, I hope you don't mind if I ask to get a closer look. It is for my health, after all. Thank you very much. I am Justin Miller, aka Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Cheers, everybody.